from the jersey, force him off the spot.
Duhan. Terrell with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Love. And that one hits the back iron. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Inside, here's Sasser. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sasser's got his first basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Outside Love. Here's Walsh. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Newman. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Detroit leading by 12. Here's Duhan. He's guarded by Claxton. And it's Duhan missing. Well, the Nets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Over to the wing. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cunningham looking it over. There's the triple. Newman with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And it's Henry missing. Up in time. He can't hit that time. And we finished off 1/2 of play. The Pistons on top. They're up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Pistons.
Usually when you head to the locker room of the half, coach has something for you to improve upon. But what's a complete half of basketball, I'm surprised their lead isn't bigger.
Yeah, if I'm their coach, I have nothing to harp on.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Here's Dillingham. Setting the floor for Detroit. The back court is Cade and Thompson. Jaren Jackson out there with Holland. And it's P in at the 3 slot. Newman can't hit.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harris a screen. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebound Detroit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Duhan. And it's all from three-point range. Nets trail by 12. Thomas outside. Harris outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham confident in his range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Screen by Claxton. Newman can't hit. Detroit leading by 15. On the wing, Thompson. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Thomas. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their...
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Duhan. 20 points for him. Person, no good. Here's Henry. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Dillingham, and it's Jamison in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Outside Love. To the paint. Here's Frazier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So it's Detroit now. 11-point game. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Duhan. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Dillingham. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. Hernandez calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's stolen. Pass to Dillingham. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Duhan. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Here's Newman. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
Teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
No good. Unable to win this run.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course, that one was just crazy.
Now the Nets with it. Harris outside. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting for Detroit.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fast break, Brooklyn. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. So it's Detroit picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry.